forward. Not too shabby. Back at the Jay's garage. Just to get an idea where you are at with the Strut towers and how bad they can be.
They're not bad.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They're immaculate. There's my finger.
Yeah, that's your finger. Okay, so it's not like this particular area which is kind of bad, but it's like the one behind it, you see? There's like another hole. Yeah, your finger is right in it. This side is better.
Yeah. Kind of.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
Stop that! You're a helper monkey! This isn't helping!
Nope.
Yeah, it is quite. It is quite a hole.
Something very familiar about all that.
Uh-oh.
I've always wanted a 350Z, and now I'm kind of like, why? Why did you not want one? Oh,
Oops. Yeah, I don't have much light, but I think it goes...
yeah, it looks a bit crusty right up to the corner.
Yeah.
Right there, yep. You know what, I don't approve of what you're doing. You're showing people how to fix a rusty Nissan, and you're actually making it worse.
No, I can't make it more. I can't make more rust. So.
Yeah, but I couldn't see the holes. Now there's a slit like that long.
It doesn't mean there was no rust. So we're trying to show how to fix rust
By giving us more jobs.
Yeah.
Cool.
Look at this, Morty! Look at my fucking hand! Look at this shit!
Why do you keep doing this to us?
I don't know, Morty. Maybe I hate myself. Maybe I think I deserve to die. I don't know. We need a vacation.
But the car had an MOT when I got it. And a cracked windscreen.
Well, never trust an MLT. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Jay. I know I'm making more work, but yeah,
That looks crusty.
it is crusty. Just. Do you want to get another car?
Yeah, but, you know. I could probably, the thing is though, I could probably go out tomorrow and spend like 8 grand on this immaculate, low mileage one. It looks fantastic. You start stripping back all of this horrible underseal that Nissan used, and it could be just as rotten or even worse than this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is bad, but
Actually, you know what?
I mean, I had no idea about any of this rust until I started stripping the underseal. That's
Yeah.
what's crazy. It looked fine under the car. I looked on it, I was like, yeah, this is pretty good, it's decent. And you start stripping it back and you just find more and more and more holes. And I think I'll get the seals done for the kidneys. Then we'll lower the car down. Maybe we should clean up my boots, and I'll leave you and Screwdriver to just poke around, see what else you can find.
Inspect. Certified rust inspector.
Maybe you could inspect a little bit more gently.
Nope.
Just like, there's a hole there now.
But at least we know now where all the weak spots are.
I think the weird thing is with these cars is like, probably from sort of like the rear quarter to the boot is rusty, but anything further forward seems to be fine.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a little bit of surface rust on the subframe, but
Yeah, not
it's
nearly
not
as
rotten
bad.
at all.
Not nearly as bad. I do agree.
More hose!
I'd like to see some immaculate cars being prodded with the screwdriver. Go as far as you can to the outsides. That's it. Yeah, there's a big, yeah.
I think this is where it ends, actually.
Yeah, that's where it ends in here.
Still falling now.
Because he's just going to keep poking the bloody car until he finds a hole. So even if he's saying, oh, there's no hole here, it's really solid, he'll find a hole.
I still don't think we need outside blades because it's just gonna create more.
Unless you seam seal it.
Yeah, well, no, definitely you need to sim seal it, but I think like sandwiching it will create more trouble in the future.
But if you can seal that sandwich in a Stay Fresh zip bag, then no air and water would get to it, would it? Because if you've got all the gammy metal on the outside,
I would still go with either of the sides, so it's either from the inside or either from the outside. I think from the inside it's gonna be harder to do.
hang on, when you say inside outside, do you mean inside the car?
Yeah, yes, no, so from the inside I mean from the inside of the wheel arch.
So from outside.
Outside is, yeah. Out from this side is
So from this side's easier.
From this side is easier. We just plate it up from top, whatever there is.
A lot easier to weld and get.
Much easier. The downside is that if you don't seal it well, all the crap will be getting behind the patch panel.
On the other hand, the wheel well is going to be spraying up all kinds of shit and water onto something with some vague sealant or underseal.
Yeah, that's the downside. That's the downside. The if we go from the other side, which I'm referring to the inner side of the arch well, we played it with a metal, which is much more difficult because the shape is.
Hang on, I'm getting confused again. So it's more difficult
From this side, yeah. From your side.
My side.
From your side is way
is the
difficult.
outside. But
Which
call
is
this
the
inside because it's the boot.
Okay,
Things in,
okay.
so in.
We're going to the outside.
No.
You're outside.
Outside.
You're outside.
Outside of car.
Outside.
Inside of car.
Okay, okay,
Right.
okay. Now when the
Talk to me.
terminology is established, let's go. Outside.
Hang on.
Outside. Your side.
So you just said let's do inside.
No. I'm saying
Well, just now you said inside.
let's consider all the options. So option A, we do it from your side, which is outside.
Outside.
Agree?
Okay.
If we do it from outside, we plate it from the outside, which is harder because the shape is pain in us, and the welding is going to be much trickier, and you will be welding from.
I'm old, I'm not as flexible to
Yeah.
move. I'll probably get stuck under him like, oh, I'm stuck.
Yeah, so the benefit of it is you're gonna protect this area from outside and all the elements. But the downside is obvious. It's more work.
Okay, let me throw option that I'm going to call 2.5.
Okay, go for it.
We do all of our work on the inside, because it's inside the boot.
Yeah.
Right? We do it, we're like, yep, cool. Then we travel to the outside and see how it looks. Maybe there's, I mean, I'm not saying we're going to cover every single bit, but maybe there's like one main piece, like a straight bit here. It might even be that we can put a plate over it, and if we can't get the welder into the right into the corner of it, which would actually be kind of, can't bend that way, there,
Yeah.
seam seal it.
Okay.
Even if it's just a few spot welds just to hold that plate in place.
I mean,
spot weld it and then put
it's your car.
sealant on it.
It's your car.
I just don't want it rotting from, because like we're not going to cut all this out, so there's going to be gammy metal in there.
Yep.
And it's like, can you rely on said company says said product will protect it?
Not really, unless you make a sort of like an inspection hole. Put a dipstick. Is it rotten? Is it still fine? Is it still clean metal?
We're just I think like, yeah, just tell you what, we'll concentrate on the inside,
Okay.
and then when we've done the insides and this side, and also we might have to do some outsides because I think, is it,
More rust.
there's some holes on the,
Yeah, between the
between the out skin and the inner skin, I think.
yeah, there is
Maybe
a
even further back.
yeah, there is
on the
a
strut, so-
hole under the quarter panel, and it sits right behind the panel. And I think the only way to do it properly is to cut the whole quarter panel out.
Nope.
I know that now, but I mean, I'm just saying that if you are, like us, restoring the car properly,
Restoring. Yes,
Restoring.
yes, restoring. Yes,
yeah,
that's what we're doing.
unlike us,
Unlike people who know what they're doing.
yeah, you would probably want to remove the entire quarter panel to get access to that area, but we're not gonna go that far.